Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel that is Homeopathic Trial. Today we are going to study a remedy without which our homeopathic practice is just not possible. Now this remedy is such a great polycast remedy that in our repertory we can find this remedy in many rubrics. Now this remedy is also a part of Nash's trio of burning remedies, which is sulfur. In this video we would like to connect the remedy sulfur with Vijay Deverakonda's character Gotham from the world famous Lover movie. Now, but before beginning with the video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about our content. So without wasting much more time, let's begin with our today's video. So guys, sulfur is a remedy which comes from the mineral kingdom. Its position in the periodic table is in row 3 and column 16. The elements in the row 3 usually have issues related to their identity, and in column 16 we see that there is usual loss of capacity and energy or ability. Thus in sulfur we see the main theme is that the person is made to feel humiliated and embarrassed, and since these people have lost their capacity, their identity and pride is lost. So this very feeling is very nicely depicted in the movie World Famous Lover, where Vijay Deverakonda's character Gotham is humiliated constantly by his partner for not doing anything. So from the main theme of sulfur, we easily understand the only thing which is very important in a sulfur patient's life is his ego or his identity. Thus, we see that egotism is a very important symptom of sulfur mind. Being a soric remedy, the ego of sulfur is very foolish and naive. Sulfur patients are such that they just like to imagine themselves to be at the top of everything that they do. They just love the feeling that they get whenever others think good about them. But in reality, the situation is quite opposite. In reality, these people are usually average or below average in whatever they do. So here, in such cases, boasting attitude of sulfur individuals comes to their help. Now these sulfur individuals boast about themselves in such a way that people listening to them start feeling how great these people are. Now this similar kind of boasting attitude can also be seen really well in Vijay Deverakonda's character of Gotham in the initial part of the film, that is the world famous Lover. A sulfur patient also is quite image conscious in terms of their appearance, either outer or imaginary. In terms of their outer appearance, sulfur individuals pay a lot of attention to their clothes. These people love to wear beautiful clothes, attractive accessories like jewelers or perfumes, etc. One of the reasons behind this is to attract their partners, and other reason can be to avoid the feeling of being scorned or embarrassed. Also, sulfur is a remedy belonging to row 3 of the periodic table, where the remedies of this row have identity related issues. Now, sulfur individuals are very sensitive to criticism and insults. Sulfur individuals usually face issues with their partner. This is because of either their or their partner's indifference towards their relationship. In cases where the partner is indifferent towards them, they initially try a lot to gain their attention by wearing good clothes, perfumes, etc., and improving their external appearance, and in few worst cases these people just beg for their share of love from their partner. While in few cases sulfur individuals are very indifferent towards their partner, which creates issues in their relationship. Now that we have had a look at the different aspects of sulfur mind, let's try and have a look at the different action of sulfur on different organs of the body. Sulfur as a remedy acts really well on various organs of the body like GIT, respiratory system and skin. So at first, let's try and understand the action of sulfur on GI tract. Sulfur is an excellent remedy for morning diarrhea, where the patients are driven out of their bed immediately as soon as they get up. Sulfur acts really well where the patients have involuntary and painless diarrhea. Sulfur stools are usually greenish, whitish, and are very offensive and might also contain undigested food particles. Apart from this, sulfur has various GI symptoms like empty all gone faint feeling in the stomach at 11 a.m. or bleeding and burning pain in piles. Now let's have a look at the action of sulfur on the respiratory tract. Sulfur is a very good remedy for various pathologies like pneumonia, asthma, etc. In certain cases, we see that these respiratory illnesses arise from suppression of the skin diseases. Sulfur is also an excellent remedy for the affections of the upper left lobe of the lung, and in these cases, the patient feels a great heaviness and burning in the chest with loose cough and rattling of the mucus or greenish purulent expectorations. All these complaints are mostly aggravated at night and by lying on back. And now finally let's have a look at the action of sulfur on skin. Sulfur is a wonderful remedy for its action on skin, where it works wonders in almost all sorts of skin eruptions like papular, vesicular, etc. Sulfur patients usually have a dirty, filthy look of their skin, and the patients usually have an aversion to bathing. Almost all sorts of skin eruptions of sulfur are associated with severe voluptuous itching, so much that the patient goes on scratching until the part gets red or until it bleeds, and the itching is followed by great burning, rawness, and soreness of the parts. Almost all sorts of sulfur skin symptoms are aggravated by warmth and by washing and at night, and are better by open air or by uncovering. At the end, let's have a look at the few confirmatory symptoms of sulfur, which are as follows. The first one is sulfur patients are always aggravated by standing, which is the most uncomfortable position for a sulfur patient. Now, sulfur is a remedy which is included in the Nash's trio of burning remedies along with phosphorus and arsenic, and in certain cases, sulfur patients get almost burning pains. Now, sulfur is also an excellent remedy to be used as an intercurrent remedy in all sorts of psoriatic ailments. So guys, this was all about sulfur. We hope that this video proves useful to you for understanding detailed clinical picture of sulfur. If you liked our video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about our content.